Everybody, welcome to the Hottest Self series, episode number 2. Today, I'm going to go straight into the point. If you have done the exercise on episode number 1, let me know. I got so many great feedback, so many insights that you guys are sharing with me. So today I'm going to be sharing a little bit more about this framework that I created for myself because, well, I needed something tangible to make me believe in myself when I was competing, believe in myself when I was healing my gut, trusting that I was finding the right people or eating the right way to heal my body or even to heal my relationship with food. So it varies, right? It can be different based on the season that you're in and your goals. But there's 3 pillars that are super, super important. One is your body, right? Like your body, your goal, your fitness goal. Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to build muscle? Whatever. Do you have a competition? Whatever. Things like that. Then there's behavior. Behavior is very important. It's always connected to your goal. And there's the last one, but not least, your beliefs, right? So I should have started with the beliefs. When we work in this process, definitely want to get started on the belief aspect. But the first you have to be excited. You have to have a vision, what you want to accomplish, how do you want to feel? And I think that's important. So the body kind of get the frame and the idea, the concept that how do you want to feel? You know, this bad is best choice healthy, right? And then the thing to talk about today is the behavior. So now that you know, or you have a sense, an idea, or you kind of feel her vibe, you kind of feel her energy. So you know what do you want to accomplish. Now you're going to be really getting that tangible idea. You're going to put some of her habits. So you have this version of yourself who is healthy, who instead of, drinking soda, she drinks kombucha. I don't know. This is just an example. I know a lot of people hate kombucha, but maybe alcohol, right? Alcohol is not really good for you and you're quite, surpassing what you should be drinking. So maybe, she's cutting down a little bit of alcohol, maybe just drinking on the weekends. Call it tiny habits. So this is what I'm referring to when I say like micro habits. It's really something small, but I don't think the book talks about that. But what I'm referring to, I want elements. I want you to include elements, right, of this version. So you pick something that for sure you don't do it right now. You don't eat right now because you don't like it because it's not your current identity, but you like to. You know that this version of yourself does that. She eats that every day. Or she drinks that healthy juice every day. So you're gonna implement that. So you're going to include that in your environment, or in your fridge or whatever, right? So just it's an element that should be in your environment as of today is just one thing. Don't get overwhelmed. And this is why, and this is not something like woo-woo or anything like that. It's supposed to send you a message to your subconscious. So and it's similar to, or whatever, you can either be like, if you go to sleep and just put your gym clothes right next to your bed, right? Like, or your shoes. I don't like shoes in the room, so you do whatever you want to do. I think that's terrible. But that's an example, right? Or maybe it's changing your body, right? Like becoming this version of yourself that is healthy, that automatically thinks in this way, that acts in this way, that your automatic response when you say, oh, let's just drink this weekend, and you're like, I want to see if that is actually worth it, because so it's very important that people understand that, because I don't think people get it, that changing your body is 90% self-image, and the rest is just habits, right? It's just habits. So habits is really the expression of that identity. I don't think people understand that it's easy to talk about, oh, I'm becoming a healthy, so that's why what a lot of people do, and this is what I've done too, you can absolutely get there by doing the habits of this person, but what you get it wrong is that you're trying to do this shortcut without being the person internally, right? Where you're in running, right? Like you buy all the things, all the gear, you get it ready, you get the best shoes, you get the best quality, whatever. And this is great, like to invest, like go for it, right? Like investment, like when you invest financially on something, then for sure, like you're going to be committed, at least, for that period of time. It helps, but it doesn't actually makes a huge difference. It's really the expression of that identity. You understand? Like we try to do the habits to get the identity. In this case, we're doing the opposite. We're getting a clear picture of this person, this hottest version of yourself, and then implementing the habits because it's easier. It's almost automatic. So that's all for today. You don't need to grab a just pick whatever the thing that feels closest and easiest to you, and then really look at it, right? Like, or if you feel bored, you can pick different things that can represent that identity, even if it's a new gym clothes, right? Or even if it's clothes, even if it's something in the fridge, I want you to put these elements into your environment, and every time that you look, every time that you drink, even if you hate it, just reinforce that identity, just reinforce this version of yourself. You're like, oh, I'm starting to become healthier because look at my fridge. I'm this hot girl, I'm this girl, and I'm my everybody. I hope this helps. I hope this was I think this is a fun exercise. I love to do it with my clients, and I think the more you do it, if you think that was easy change, you can see it. You can see that it's easy to apply. Pick a different thing and start implementing these things as of now, because then it's just going to be a natural part of your life, part of your identity. So try that. Let me know how it goes, and stay tuned for episode number 3. You're not going to want to miss it because it's going to be super exciting. Number 3. So number 3, it's really, really important. It's also very connected to this exercise. It's totally different, but connected. If you notice, there's a pattern here. So I hope this helps. Stay tuned for the next video. in the series, and I love sharing this exercise because it made such a huge change in my life. I've done it for so many different things, so many different little goals that I wanted to implement, or things that I would like to change in my environment, in my health, in my nutrition, just things. But episode number 3, if you like episode number two, you're gonna love episode number 3 because we're gonna go deeper into these topics. It's gonna be a whole different thing, but cannot miss it. So stay tuned. Hope that helps, and I'll see you in episode number 3. Bye. Thank you.